Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Risings. Cross watchers, I'll get that someday, are also welcome. Let's get into it. The person on Aquarius is mine. What's going on with Aquarius right now? Are things quiet between you and another person right now? Kind of driving you crazy? King of Wands reversed. You could have found out that a potential fire sign was taking action where they shouldn't have been, is what I'm getting. This person came across as a very false person, although they fooled you in the beginning. They also could have been dealing with third-party energy. This is the type of person that really likes to go out, sort of party, mingle, do all of that stuff. So they may have told you one thing about who they are, but they're actually not that person. I'm getting a false narrative that this person kind of spun you. But it was confusing to you because at the same time, on the same token, this person also gave you, how do I say this? They also gave you hope. This person wanted to help you in some way, get out of some sort of situation that you've been in. You've had a lot of anxiety about a situation recently, and they really wanted to help you. But then it's like you found out that they were potentially taking action where they shouldn't have been. They were kind of fiery, but not in a nice way at all. They could have come across very, very like aggressive 1 minute, temperamental, and then calm down. And it was very like passionate, but it scared you a little bit for some of you. This is a very specific reading. It won't be for everybody. But then the more this person would be in this King of Swords reverse energy, it's like they would go into the Nine of Cups energy too, of like being a false person is sort of how I view that. You know, this person's not upstanding. Like I said, if there's someone who likes to go out and party and do all of those things, but yet they're telling you, I want to save you, I want this, I want that, that's causing you massive anxiety because this person's giving you the utmost mixed signals, and that's very, very frustrating. I feel like you're in a point right now with this person where you would almost like to kind of see what else is out there because it's just not feeling right. What they're saying is not matching what they're doing, and that's something that's very, very frustrating to you as of right now. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody who's very stable financially, but like, yeah, I'm getting that this person's very stable financially, but when it comes to the love sector of their life, they don't even think twice really about hurting people. As right as I say that, Seven of Swords reversed. This person would not think twice about stabbing anyone in the back, let alone a love connection, but even in like career, this is just a very loyal person. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're interested in making any kind of love offers, but not just to you, to anyone. This person does have burdens that they're dealing with that you don't even really know about, that they aren't telling you about. I feel like they keep that very hidden. But either way, this person could have kept a lot of options within their energy, and again, all of this combined has just caused you nothing but anxiety. It's like you don't know what even to do about this because what they say does not match what they do. It just doesn't. How does this person view Aquarius? Yeah, how's this person viewing Aquarius? The Sun? Okay, they're viewing you as the sun. They're viewing you as a very bright spot in their life. They're viewing you as somebody who sort of brings joy and happiness to every situation. You could be really involved in music. You could love music. Sort of like anywhere you go, any party you go, you're the one in charge of it. You just really love music. They really love your high vibrational energy. That is what this person is drawn to you. They're almost addicted to it, right? Because if they're keeping other options, if they're not coming forward with an actual love offer, if they're stabbing you in the back as well as other people, that's contradictory, right? How can they do all of these things but then view you as one of the best things in their life? This person does not have a lot of self-discipline is sort of what I'm gathering. But how they view you is beautiful. Unlike anyone else, you glow. When you laugh, when you talk, you glow. But the Chariot reverse, you could be dealing with a Cancer. They're not moving this forward because they do have the energy of the Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. This is not great energy. But then they're viewing you like this. This very well could be that you're dealing with somebody who doesn't think that they're good enough to have you. They entertain options that aren't even up to their par because they're so insecure within themselves. They just try to boost their own ego. And coming after you or asking you out or really trying to make this something real, they're not headed towards that because that would break the illusion in this person's mind that they can kind of, have whoever they want, do whatever they want, stab whoever they want in the back. The moment they admit this to you, that this is how they feel about you, it's like their reputation that they've garnered over the years of being this sort of like playboy, playgirl, whatever, it's going to crumble. So they're doing everything they can. This person's kind of immature. By kind of, I mean very, but they're doing everything they can to not let you in on the secret that they actually value you so much. They don't know what they would do if you ever if you ever left their life. They don't know what they would do without just your presence. I'm getting for many of you, you're just friends at this point, but maybe you want to push this forward and make it more, maybe they do. But it's like they don't even know if they're good enough. This is somebody who feels like they're not good enough. That's why they may, go hang out with people that they shouldn't, take action towards things that they shouldn't. But yeah, they're not taking action towards you because the minute they admit that they have feelings for you, it's like this facade of having options open, even though they may have the options actually. It's like that whole person, that whole egotistical person that this person has made themselves out to be, this is going to crumble once you find out that this is how you feel. Not just once you find out this is how you feel, once all their friends, once society finds out this is how they feel about you, it's going to completely change the way society sees them. And I don't think this person likes that much, but they do have feelings for you and they cannot stop spying on you. Figuring out what you're up to because they don't want to lose you. But this is the kind of person that wants to have their cake and eat it too. And that's not right either. That's not right either. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Pentacles. This person could very well be giving to other energies, other connections, even like work. They could just be giving to sort of like their career or anything that's not you right now. 10 of Pentacles reverse, you could be dealing with somebody who just at the end of the day, they have so much going on in their lives. And at the end of the day, maybe their numerological and astrological placements are more money focused. So when it comes to a love connection, the 10 of Pentacles reverse, this person has a lot harder time, not with finances, but with getting relationships to come together and flow naturally. This person's energy may just be naturally more adept towards finances. But man, when you're around this person, feels something that they didn't even know they were capable of feeling. What is the advice for Aquarius in dealing with this person? Four of Swords reverse. You're feeling very restless. It's okay to speak what's on your mind, we have the Three of Wands, so that's typically the card of waiting for your ships to come in, but he's not just waiting that his ships are going to come in, he knows they're going to come in. That's why he's standing there waiting. He knows they're going to come in. So I feel like the advice is just kind of know that it's all going to be okay. Whether this person comes forward, tells you how they're feeling about you and sort of what they want with you, I feel like you have the intuitive feeling that they're going to. But it may take you being in this restless energy with the Four of Swords reverse, could be dealing with an air sign. It may take you being in this restless energy to sort of state your boundaries about how this person's playing you hot and cold and you're just not really having it anymore because it's putting you in a deep state of sadness with the Five of Cups. This connection at this point is making you, at this point, this connection's lowering this sun card vibration, high vibrational energy. This person's starting to lower it with the Five of Cups there. So the advice, here's the advice. Try as hard as you can to keep your vibration high. Doing the things that you love. Trying to disconnect from the outcome of this situation. Mostly doing the things you love. But mostly how we keep our vibration high? Laughter. Laughter, not taking things so damn serious all the time. Laughter and just an innate knowing and understanding that it's all going to work out. Even if it doesn't work out in the way we planned, the universe a lot of times has a much better plan for us that we can't even conceptualize right now. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time.